Peppa Pig and George have come across a really spooky castle. When George said, "This is pretty scary, Peppa. I think we need to get some friends to help us." Peppa said, "Great idea." So Peppa phones Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. And now they have to wait for Scooby and Shaggy to come. They said they wouldn't be long. So while they wait then, they're quite scared. And Scooby comes along with his magnifying glass. He's ready to look. And Shaggy comes along with his burgers. And Peppa said, "What have you got your burgers for, Shaggy? We're looking at this abandoned castle. We're not going for food." And Shaggy replied saying, "There's always time for food, Peppa." So George goes upstairs to have a little wander about and see what's there. Peppa says, "Be safe, George." So Shaggy and Peppa are going to explore. So they explore and they can see like a little trap door. So Peppa said, "I'll jump on it now and see what it does." So Peppa jumps on the little hatch and out comes skeleton hands. Peppa jumps out of the way, but Shaggy's not fazed. Shaggy's quite strong. And he said, "Look, it's only fake. They're just there to scare you." So let's go and see what George is up to upstairs. So Shaggy and Peppa go upstairs. And George says, "Look, I found another trap door. Lucky I never walked into it." So with a helping hand we can see how the trap door works. Peppa said, "Good work, George. Just be a bit safer next time." So downstairs they go and they find Shaggy and Scooby have found a skeleton. And he's looking at it with his magnifying glass. And he said, "It's just a fake one, look, it's plastic." It did scare me for a second at first. Scooby and Shaggy and Peppa all go onto the second floor and they found this cool gun. It shoots out and it's probably to protect the castle when there was already people here. So Peppa goes up the rope and said, "Come up here, guys. We can see everything from up here." So Shaggy and Scooby go up there and they all call George and they shout, "George, George, come up here, look, it's cool up here." So up goes George and said, "Is there room for me?" "Yeah, there's always room for you, George," said Peppa. So they all found the castle very interesting. Don't forget to subscribe.